man's an imposter. That man is the imposter.
Well, Stafford haters, let me guess. It's Stafford's fault it's Stafford's fault that we lost today, isn't it? Isn't it? We got a lot to learn today. Before we get started on this, I'll first go ahead. I'll give my crow and my congrats to the Bears. Give my congrats to Judah Tribe and my congrats to everyone in Bear Down. Great game. Best of luck rest of the season. See you in 3 weeks. But yeah, to this game, well, the big key was that right before the game, it was announced that Matt Stafford would not be played. He was not medically cleared because he fractured bones in his back. So Jeff Driscoll got the start. And let's make this a long story short. Without Stafford, this team completely imploded on the field in front of us. The defense took advantage of a terrible Bears offense. 5 sacks. Defense had 5 sacks. The run, they actually gave up not even 100 rushing yards. They gave up around 80. So for the second time in 3 games, the defense held someone to under 100 rushing yards. They even held the Bears to under 200 passing yards. I think it was like 145 at the end. But the Bears had 3 touchdowns because it became a field position battle. The only thing defense didn't do in this game was generate turnovers. That was pretty much it. Defense overall, they did enough to win this game. This game is solely on the offense this week. Because this offense was a complete and outright disaster without Stafford. And Jeff Driscoll, I could put the blame on him all day. He played like absolute shit. He couldn't make a key throw if his life depended on it. And most of the yards he had in this game were when the Lions were losing in the second half. So it was stats padding. Now, the only key throw Driscoll made in this game was when he hit that 47-yard touchdown pass to Kenny Golladay. Plus his legs, he was the leading rusher for the Lions today. That awkward moment when your best running back is your quarterback. But man, so for Stafford's injury, what do you want to say for it? Do you want to say it was either A, the offensive line not giving Stafford enough protection and letting Stafford take a beating? Or B, do you want to go straight for the meme and say it was Stafford's back giving out from him carrying the team the last decade? Fuck it, let's go C. Let's say it's both. Let's say it's a combination of Stafford's not getting enough protection and taking a beating behind the O-line. And it was Stafford's back giving out from carrying the team for over 10 years. This game all but exposed the Lions. Because this team's depth is a massive concern. Because this team completely fell apart without Stafford there. So it turned out it was Stafford carrying us this whole time. What did I say back in the summer? I said if Stafford ever got injured, we'd be fucked. Look what happened. He got injured, and we got fucked. So this game all but proves that Stafford was never the problem. So Stafford haters got their wish for once. Stafford didn't play, and they still couldn't win. Because these Stafford haters are something. They're always like, we don't need Stafford to win. We don't need him. We could put any bum-ass quarterback behind our offensive line. They'll be able to get us to the playoffs. They'll be able to win us playoff games. Stafford's the reason we lose all the time. Lions will win Super Bowls without Stafford. Yeah, this was their moment to shine, and it gloriously blew up in their face. Yeah, I'm pissed the Lions lost to the Bears. I fucking hate the Bears with a passion. But you know what? It's one of these losses I'm not even mad about. Because we finally shut those stupid-ass Stafford haters up. Maybe now these Stafford hating dumbasses will finally learn what they truly have. Instead of always blaming and throwing Stafford under the bus. maybe they'll finally appreciate what he has and what he brings to the table and what his value is. Maybe. So yeah, Stafford haters, let this be a lesson to you all. And take this middle finger for instance too. And if you still want to blame Stafford for this shit, then here's what I have to say to you Stafford haters. Take your Lions gear off and go cheer for a different team. Stafford was never the problem. And if you really think he was, then you're an idiot. Plain and simple. So yeah, what is there to say? Like, the depth is concerning. Like, defense has been a hot mess. Like, with this loss, and Stafford supposedly being out for the next 3 weeks, I think it's safe to say that this season is over. It's a wrap. Season's over, you know, Lions are well too far out of the division race. They're too far out of a wild card spot. With how the Seahawks and the Vikings and the Packers have been this year. Because the Vikings haven't fallen flat on their face yet. So yeah, now the season's over. It's a wrap. So, yeah, another disappointing season. I'd say the next 7 games, Patricia should try experimenting on the defense with the players. I definitely think Jarrad Davis should be moved out in the middle linebacker spot. He does not fit it well in this scheme. I say either put Jarrad Davis as outside linebacker or move him to the edge and have him be a pass rusher. And move Helani Tavai to the middle. Because Helani Tavai has been outperforming and outplaying Jarrad Davis throughout the year. Like, there's a lot of holes this team has, especially on defense. Like, secondary's been hot garbage. Except Will Harris has been okay, along with Tavon Wilson. Darius Slay has been on and off, hot and cold. You know, the defense definitely needs a pass rusher. That's the biggest need this team has going into the draft. I'd say running back too. And I think for sure the Lions, after today, I could say the Lions need a quarterback. Because they do not have a backup worth a damn. Hell, Driscoll didn't even know where the hell he was throwing the ball on the last play of the game. Like, seriously, how the fuck do you not know where the line of scrimmage is? Because even if Driscoll did connect that Hail Mary in the end zone, it still wouldn't have counted because Driscoll went past the line of scrimmage and it would have been a flag regardless. Like, Driscoll sucks. Like, it shows that we do not have a backup quarterback. We need a backup quarterback. Every team in this league has a decent half backup QB. Lions do not. Good news is there's a lot of QBs in the draft this year, so find somebody to help hopefully maybe learn under Stafford. When Stafford does either retire from this, you know, we have a backup ready to go. We have a new option for a quarterback. Because this game is a preview possibly of what life would look like without Stafford. And it was ugly. Like, the Lions need a quarterback after Stafford. Because you can say next man up all you want. But if you have no depth, then next man up is completely useless. But yeah. What else do you want me to say about this? You know, rest in peace to all the Stafford haters. Maybe now they'll learn what they have with Stafford and appreciate his value. Hold on, I'm not done yet. I don't know what the hell happened there. I accidentally hit the stop button on the camera. But, yeah, as I was saying, you know, what else there to say? Season's over next week, Cowboys. I don't know what to say. I mean, it don't matter if we tank, you know, we're already out of top 10 in the draft order. Honestly, I'd say, you know, do what you can. You know, do what you can. Try and win out. Do what the best you possibly can. Maybe build some momentum. You know, experiment on defense. Try some other things. You know, see what works, see what doesn't. So you can have a good idea of what you need in the draft. But definitely, I have pass rusher on the board. Need a pass rusher in the draft, no doubt. But yeah, anyway, that's all I gotta say, folks. Hope everyone's a great day, and yeah, peace out.